my channel. So my name's Victoria Tippett. I'm an international psychic medium and intuitive coach. So what does that mean? It means I have a connection to spirit. It means I have the ability to speak to past loved ones. It means I have an ability to speak and get messages from spirit themselves. So I use oracle cards to do these amazing weekly collective cards. So that's what we're here to do today. So I've decided that I'm going to do some shuffling on the card pool this week because why not? So we're using my animal deck because all my decks are animals, so why the hell not? I'm going to pick out 3 cards as usual for us to have this week. This feels so powerful and super excited. I am so enthralled and excited by this. It's so amazing! So the first one that has come out is this beautiful owl spirit, and it says, "You see clearly now." Now this is really about how you see things. How when you notice one little thing, it has this domino effect, this chain reaction that it notices other things. It's like when someone says to you, "Hey, do you notice that you ever do this?" And you're like, "Oh no, I don't do that." And then you notice yourself doing it and you're like, "Oh my God, they're right." But then you don't only just notice that, you notice all these other things that you do as well that are the trigger for these things. So for instance, you say something or you all the time and all the time. Or whether you get really uncomfortable and you start to yawn when things get really uncomfortable. Some people yawn and they're like, "Oh," because it gets them out of a really uncomfortable situation. So when you notice this about other people and when you notice it about yourself and someone highlights that to you, you start to notice these other things that are going on, and it can cause this chain reaction where you're like, "Oh my God, if I'm like this in this situation, what am I like in other situations?" And it can really start this door to really starting to inquire, like, what is it that's going on? Why am I behaving in this way? What amazing things is this opening up for me? And what am I healing? And this is all about healing. So this is super powerful, super beautiful card this week. And let's face it, an owl, hey, who doesn't want an owl? At least they deliver your post for you. I know, amazing, hey? So the next card is this beautiful lizard spirit, and it says, "Dream the world into being." Now, this is more about us starting to really see what it is that we want in our world, what it is that we want, like a law of attraction where we say, "Hey, this is what I really desire in my world. This is what I'm going after. This is what I'm going to be doing." And so this is about having this like real driving force of, this is what I want in my world, this is how it's going to look, this is how I'm going to achieve it, these are all the amazing things that I'm going to do when I achieve it and what it's going to be like for me and all the people around me. So this is so beautiful. So this is the second card today. This is such a beautiful card. This beautiful lizard is just like, hey, dream the world into being. You know, it's really good to have dreams. Dream big. And the next card is this beautiful flamingo, and it says, "Embrace the in-between." Now this is about embracing this moment. So we're going from the realization of the things that we do, being like clear on, hey, how is it that I do this, or why is it that I do this? So it goes from this card, and it's taken us to our dreams and our desires. And this is the hybrid in between. This is the segue of like what is going to go from one place to the other. So it's about embracing this journey. You know, when we're on a trip and we're like, hey, we're going to go to New York, and you're like, okay, but I need to save up, and then I've got to do all the boring stuff and go to the airport and all those things. It's like, just enjoy the trip to the airport, enjoy the trip in the flight, enjoy whatever it is to get to this final beautiful destination. Because when you do that, you start to see all the magnificent things that are in the journey, not just at the destination. So these are 3 amazing cards this week. This is really going to take you on this journey of discovery of you. So this is the beautiful owl, starting to see things that are coming up for you that need healing. The beautiful flamingo in the middle, which is a segue into the dreams, the destiny, and where you want to be going. So take all 3 cards, have an awesome week, make sure you subscribe to this awesome channel, and I will see you all again soon. Take care.